What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Chris Blaze. I'm back with another banger for you guys. I have some weekend league gameplay for you guys today, and y'all are probably looking at the screen right now, like looking at my record and wondering what happened. But I honestly haven't lost a game yet. The screen froze when I loaded into a game, and then someone pause glitched me when I was up 28-0. I should have went 25-0 this week, but we aren't gonna talk about it. But let's get into this gameplay real quick. I'm playing Nate New 16. As you can see, Josh Allen is in the top 3 for me now. Nate New, I played him before. He isn't all of that if you ask me. But you can see right here, he's trying to take advantage of Randy Moss. Look at Randy Moss just leaving Night Train. But too bad I got Taylor Mays back there. We don't get put in animation and we just catch the pick. First play, first pick. I know he's scared because I played this dude before. I know he's already worried about that. Right here, I'm at the 45-yard line. I don't even plan on putting Randy Moss on a streak because I'm not throwing it to Randy Moss. Like, you have to get like 55 yards, I believe. There's no way at the 45 I'm going to get 55. So I do take Torrey Holt on the dig route right here. Right here, I just throw the double post against each other as I always do. He does have 3D line cam, so I am scared in the pocket. Like, every single time I call HUD, I'm scared. He has 3D line cam. Y'all know how overpowered D line cams are. I hate playing 2, but 3, nobody is getting blocked. Now, these games today, they're low-key, like they're just blowouts. Like, the games I have are blowouts, just me blowing out people. I did have a great game. I think what I'm gonna start doing is just having one game of just like one competitive game. I don't know if y'all want that. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Like, instead of these blowout games where it's 2, do y'all just want one long gameplay? Like, it would be like 30 minutes because the game was like 45. It went down to like the wire. I had to be clutch and come back. So I want y'all to choose. Do y'all want me to keep on doing gameplays this style with just blowouts and like sometimes they score, or do y'all want me to have like a competitive game where it's like 35 points for each person? But let's get back into this gameplay. As you can see, he moved the ball. He got a first down right there. He comes out in gun split close. I think it's Pats. I believe that's what it's called. I didn't really see. And I get stuck on Myles Garrett right here, so I'm just running. Like right here, I don't even know who I'm covering. I'm just running downfield because I'm stuck on the lineman. And you can see coming back out in, I believe this is the formation CC runs. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think I watch CC sometimes. I think this is what he runs. But this dude, he's just like he wasn't good with it. And then look at that. Look how many times does it have to tip off of our dude's hands and heads for EA to get it right? Like, I lost the game last night because it literally tipped off of Taylor Mays' hands into Torrey Holt for the touchdown. A Hail Mary, basically, and I lost. But as you see, we're back on offense. Gun tight, HB weak. I have Josh Allen now, so I'm trying to put a little bit more route combos on the field. And everybody's always like, you run stock plays, you run stock plays. But, I mean, stock plays gets it done. You don't really got to do too much to get it done. I think that's why I'm so successful. I never do too much. Like, I just take the open pass. I don't try to do too much. I don't try to create too many things. If it's like common sense and I know it's gonna get open, that's what I'm gonna use. But as you see right here, he's coming out. He's trying to blitz everybody at me. I can tell he's like in cover 4 trying to blitz everybody. So I'm obviously not gonna call a play out of there. Look at his D line though. I had to take Square so fast. I'm surprised I even saw Square. How fast I just threw the ball. His dude came through so fast. I had no time. But we did get him out of that. He's not blitzing no more. Just look at the D line though. Like, I literally have 2 seconds. I call her. I have 2 seconds and they're coming. Like, EA, y'all don't see. EA, y'all gotta see the problem. EA has to see the problem with that. Like, there is no way they do not see the problem with that. They gotta fix it next year. I don't think it'll be like that next year. There's no way the D-line cams are like that next year. If they are, they are. But I mean, look at Lawrence Taylor. I understand it's Lawrence Taylor, but Walter Jones, he's big too, man. Look how big he is. Look how big Walter Jones is. And we getting like instant pressure. He's getting it. Like, whenever I play D-line cams, especially 2 edge threats, Clowney and Lawrence Taylor, I'd be so scared. Look, just watch the D line. Please watch the D line for me. It's ridiculous back there in the pocket. Like I literally have 2 seconds to do something with the ball. But as you see, I have something for him right here. I just need a first down. I have something for him right here. Right there, square. He should have followed him. I could have put square on the streak. I was wanting to, but now I was like, nah, he's not. We need a first down, not a touchdown. You can see I got the first down up to the 7-yard line. Only got 7 yards to score. I'm just gonna run the ball. It's not worth trying to pass. I promise you, it's not worth trying to pass in the goal line. It is so hard to pass in the goal line. If you can pass the goal line, I applaud you because it is hard to pass in the goal line. There's literally no space unless you're doing the hitches. Like there's no space. But as you can see right here, we try to run it. We get stuffed in the backfield. Ain't nowhere to go. We do get stuff right there. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna run it again. But I know which play I'm doing this time. And he's not in the right formation for anything. He has his middle linebacker coming down as well. So I'm like, all right, we just gonna stretch left here if he's not gonna do anything about it. As you can see, no, he didn't do anything about it. So we just stretched left, and he already had enough of this game. He knows who I am for sure. That's respect right there. 14 up, he quits. I mean, I wouldn't quit on nobody for it if nobody's up 14. But as you see right here, I'm 18-3. I lost another game. My controller was broken. I tried to slide, literally tried to slide for a field goal. All I needed was a field goal to win, right? Try to slide. My controller's L2 is kind of broken, so I literally ran straight into Calvin Johnson, free safety, and just got his stick. Josh Allen literally got his stick, and we fumbled the ball. But we're 18-3, getting into this next game, playing You're in a Box. His name is You're in a Box. Now, the problem with his name, you can't have your name as You're in a Box if you're not finna put me in a box. Like, that just has to be done. Every time you play, your opponent has to be in a box. Like, it's just, they have to be. I would never make my name something like that. Like, even though I rarely lose, that's just not a name you want to have, because I know he has a lot of messages of people being like, you're in a box, I'm in a box, question mark. Like, I had this guy in a box. Near flex close, as you see right there, we get, Taylor Mays gets chopped, but Patrick Mahomes makes a terrible pass on the sideline. Out of bounds. He didn't even have a chance to catch the ball. But y'all already know I got the bag for near close flex. I always forget what this play is called until I see it. Near close flex. I don't even know what it's called. I have the bag for it and sacked him like 3 times. He punted the ball to me. You see, I got Randy Moss. We trying to use Randy Moss now. We at the 40-yard line. You know, it's just right here. He comes with Sean Taylor. I get scared. I try to scramble. Enforcer makes me fumble, but Darren Waller picks it up, and I'm like, oh, we got to get this first down then. He picked it up. We got to get this first down. We got so lucky right there. I mean, obviously, he shouldn't have got the fumble back because I had, like, a whole bunch of people around it, but we got lucky to get some yards on there. Right here, it's just easy. If you're going to stay in cover 2, I'm going to throw these stock plays at you, like, because the stock plays, they hit you with the corners. They hit you at in your, like, it's like an outside post, basically. It's not really called that, but y'all know what I mean. It hits you in your weak spot in cover 2, so you're going to stay in cover 2. We just going to hit you with that. We try to run the ball right there. We didn't get stuff, but we got a few yards. And I'm just going to do the same thing because we can get the same amount of yards we can score. And as you see right here, he has me, but just hit him with the juke move. Easy touchdown right there. And you see, he's like, how many times is he going to come out with this on the field until he learns? Maybe I should switch. And right here, when he did that, I know that if my safety comes down, he's going to a run. If the safety comes down while I'm in this, he's going to try to run the ball because he audible. So every single time my safety comes down, I already know to pinch my D-line. If not, we're just going to keep the safety's going to play up top, and we're playing pass coverage right here. And you see right, he's doing all these audibles. Like, what are you doing? Look, he's doing all of them for what? He's doing all of them for what? To get sacked. Please, you're in West Coast. Come out and gun bunch. You know, like, y'all can run something else. Don't continue to get boxed. Look at him. 3rd and 19. That's the play he cooks up. And he punts the ball again to me. He's trying to go down 14-0. At this point, I'm just like, you got to come out of something else. Like, I know it. And then look at that. Look at Saquon. Like, good blocking, Saquon. You just going to watch him sack me? Like, that's how you protect the quarterback right there. He literally watched him come sack me. It's all right, though. He has -9 passing yards. No, -9. -9. No. Why am I? -6 total yards and -9 passing yards. As we get this drag across the field right here, easy drag across the field. Picked up like picked up like 10. How many yards did I get? 17, about 17 yards, I think. And we're just gonna come out in the regular, try to, cause I know he's not ready for it. He's not ready for this right here. I know he's in like big nickel by how his players are playing, so I know I got this rollout to the left right here with the running back. Does make a good tackle. I was surprised he got that tackle on me, but he does make a good tackle right there. And I'm just gonna hit him with this route to square again because I know he's not gonna cover it. He looked like he was gonna cover it, but that's why I make so many mistakes, because sometimes I just be like, I'm passing the ball regardless. Like if he would have just committed to it, I was gonna throw a pick. But as you can see right here, my safety comes down. I come in, I put my D line in because I know he's gonna run it. But he's smart. He's not running it anymore. He audibles some more. So I'm like, all right, we got to play over top because the safety is not in his zone. We can get killed over top with the streak route. He throws the out route again. It's just not getting him too many yards. He needs to do something else. As you can see right here, I'm putting Jadeveon Clowney and Fred Warner. I'm switching their spots because if you're going to keep on throwing that out route, if I put Jadeveon Clowney in a hard flat, Jadeveon Clowney's not going to catch the pick. Like, I don't know why they do it to some of these outside linebackers, but they just act like they can't catch at all. Like, I don't know if, like, they drop, like, 20 picks in a row in real life, but they act like they cannot catch at all. Only dude that can catch is the one that plays zone. Like, what a coincidence, EA. Like, great company, great company. But as you can see right here, I do have the hard flat out with Fred Warner because I do have a feeling he's going to try to throw that out route. He doesn't actually, and he gets sacked, and of course he falls forward. Like, of course he falls forward. That's the animation, like, we like to see. That's a fourth quarter killer animation. Like, if you get that in fourth quarter and you get a first down, that's like, you got so bailed right there. But I mean, he's down 14, so I'm not thinking too much of it. Have the hard flat out again, and he doesn't throw it, but he throws it to the tight end, and we do have acrobat on Taylor Made, and we do get that pick. I don't know about y'all, but acrobat, it's not broken, because I mean, there's a lot of abilities that are broken, but this is like a great ability. Acrobat is a great ability for your user. I suggest y'all all go get acrobat. Like, y'all all gotta go get acrobat. Right here, as you can see, I know he's coming with some heat on the, I think he's coming with some heat actually. So I'm gonna put Randy Moss on a corner route this time and have Calvin come across the field. And you see right there, he doesn't come with some heat. We do get the corner route off, and we throw it. We get the easy dot on the sideline. And y'all already know what I'm gonna do. If I'm inside like the 10, I'm gonna try to run the ball. Like, you better find the run D, because if I'm inside the 10, I'm gonna try to run the ball. Right here, he's in some solid run D for my formation. But I remember I played somebody and I found out a trick when they're in Edge Blitz or Storm Brave 1. As you see right there, motioning a little bit. I don't know how I pulled that off. Like in game, I was like, how did I do that? I don't know how I pulled that off. But we're up 21-0, and he's in gun bunch. Finally, he finally got out of near flex close, and he went to gun bunch. Just like he went to gun. I mean, to throw a pick though, like you went to gun bunch. You could have did something better than that. Like, that wasn't the only pass. I mean, Lurker is kind of broken because I was some ways underneath that ball, but it's Lurker. I mean, we've been playing this game for about a solid 10 months, around 10 months. It's gonna be 10 months if we aren't already at 10 months. We should know about the Lurker ability right now. See the D lines coming, but I noticed the cover 2 look. No, I'm gonna have the post across the middle of the field, and we're up 28-0 that fast. And he's had enough. Bro has had enough, and we finally finished weekend league. We finished 22-5. Should have went 25-0. Honestly, we should have been first place because I had the highest strength. Screen throws on the game. Controller's broken. And we got pause glitch when I was up 28-0. So at least we should have won 24 at least. Been top 10. But I mean, I have a solid rank for how bad I did this game. Well, how bad I did this weekend league. Well, how bad EA did this weekend league. But thank you guys for watching the video. It's your boy Christian Plays. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.